Oh, here we
I
go.
want to talk about the documentary we saw this week. We saw a documentary.
We did?
Yeah, Megan Fox was in it. That was a great documentary.
What documentary did we? What the hell are you talking about?
The documentary with Megan Fox about AI.
Oh, the movie. You're an idiot.
That's a documentary, dude.
You're an
It
idiot.
might as well be a documentary.
You're an idiot.
And Megan
No.
Fox should win an Oscar for it.
Oh, God.
I don't remember the name of it. That's why I paused so long. I was thinking about the name for the movie.
You were just all about Megan Fox.
Yeah, she
Totally
should
That's
win an
definitely
Oscar.
a Tom chick. Totally not my type. But definitely a Tom
She
chick.
should win an Oscar for that.
Because she was naked half the time?
She was ripped. That's if robots starts looking like that, if AI starts looking like that, we're all doomed.
But I told you that's not going to happen for like another 50, 60 years.
50, 60 years is so goddamn aggressive.
It's true.
And I
think
told
we
you,
started-
did you ever go on YouTube and
No,
watch?
yes, but you're not. I think we started touching on this, but then I guess Megan Fox came on with the underwear on, and we got sidetracked, or you got sidetracked
Yeah, well,
because all of a sudden
you need to pay attention to art.
Yeah, you can have that one. She's attractive. Don't get me wrong, just not my type. So I want to make that clear. I'm not hating. But no, what I was trying to tell you on that is, I think to the point where, let's say you're a robot and I'm sitting here right now looking at you, that there's no differential. Like I can't tell the difference. I can't differentiate from that. 50, 60 years. There's
Maybe.
no way that's happening in the next 20 years. Because it's the movements, the ticks, not saying I wouldn't know it's not you, but I mean, like if I'm walking down the street and there's 3 people that I meet and one's a robot, it's going to be a high day and a cold day in hell when you're like, okay, that's not a robot. Like you're going to still see the difference. It's going to be a very long time.
But in that documentary that we watched, you can clearly tell they were robots.
It's not a documentary. It was a movie, Tom.
Well, I don't know. I don't see the difference.
Well, you could see there were... Well, you're saying that because they set you up to know they were robots. But if he met her in the bar and she was a nanny and you had no idea, and then some things happen along the way and you're like, why is she so strong? Or how has she got that light in her? Then you'd realize. But you could not tell me. They were at a robot convention.
No, but they were acting like robots. Like
no,
they had,
she wasn't.
Like her eyes and
no, she wasn't. She was just deadpan. She was calm.
She was
which
always
is the worst
touching
women.
him, feeling his pulse and shit. She knew what made him happy and calm. So she was there for him. He was her master. She was
I
there
think
for
you
him.
were watching it for different reasons. I think you want robots to look like that sooner than anybody else
Hey,
does.
if robots looks like that and starts looking like that, we're all doomed. That's what I'm saying.
I saw a movie...
Because not only girls' robots are going to look like that, all guys' robots are going to be like 6'6", with a big cock. It's going to be a problem, dude. It's looking like a basketball player.
I think... Yeah, but the movie was... I mean, it was whatever. It was okay. It was entertaining. It was one of those movies, though, that you watch it and then you walk away and you forget what happened. I know you probably didn't, but I'm like, you know?
No, but my thing is, with the Tesla robots and all of it, just if they put
Tom.
skin over it.
Tom, just say it. You know what you want.
No, I think 50 years away that's too much.
It's not, to the point where every little movement, it's almost like, oh, that's undeniably like Westworld kind of a thing. Dude,
yeah, Westworld is a good example.
Years away. Not saying they're not doing it, but years away, dude.
Yeah, well, because I've seen conventions when it's
I think when
they look, but the movements are weird and the eyes are a bit weird, but they look like humans.
No, they don't. They don't.
You haven't seen what I've seen.
No, I have. When they get to the point
You haven't been deep diving into this shit.
When I have not deep dive, I don't need to, because if it was looking like that, they'd show you. So when it gets to the point where they can make prosthetic limbs, to the point where I've seen them now, they're like, you can do this type of stuff, right?
They can catch a ball now.
Yeah, but when they get to the point where it's like fluid, like you don't have a limb, that's when it will start falling into. There's just a mechanic there they haven't nailed, in my opinion.
I saw an update on the Tesla robot. They can catch balls now. Like they throw it here. He was here.
Are we still talking about the same thing?
Tennis ball.
Oh, okay.
Tennis ball.
You just went from Megan Fox to catching balls.
No,
so
but he was standing like this, and they threw the ball like here, and he was like catching it like that. That's crazy.
There was a movie I saw probably about like a year and a half ago, maybe. And I think it was called Wife-like or something like wife or wife like or whatever, and that was the same concept, but it was actually they were still using it's like a underlining theme. They have to make them sexy and this and that, right? When they do robot movies, have you noticed that? But the good thing about, I mean, it was cheesy, but the good thing about it was one of the first movies I have seen with robots where they were actually the victims.